Hey everyone, it's Nick Young, the CEO of Desert Tech. Today we're going to talk about the intense world of military sniper rifles, $80 million contracts, and accuracy that will blow your mind. We're talking about the intense competition to create the ultimate sniper rifle for the US military. This isn't just any contract, this is a complete game changer for companies like mine. And it's all about pushing the limits, so stick around, you won't believe what went down during this epic showdown. But before we get into it, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. Imagine this, the best of the best from across the globe battling out for the mind-blowing $80 million contract. The military decided to replace all of their old bolt-action sniper rifles, and companies worldwide threw all their hats in the ring to compete for this contract. Big names like Accuracy International, Barrett, FN, SOCOM, Remington, and of course, my company, Desert Tech. The race for innovation began. It all started when we released our SRS sniper rifle. Because it was so groundbreaking that US SOCOM rewrote their entire wish list. US SOCOM is a branch of the US military that oversees special operations. They wanted a new rifle that could hit targets beyond 1,500 meters, with full rail systems, with multi-caliber capability, and in a compact and transportable package. This was not just an upgrade, it was a revolution for sniper technology. It took not one, not two, but 3 programs before they adopted a new sniper rifle. Every company was racing against time creating these new cutting-edge sniper rifles. But here's where it gets crazy. Our SRS rifle was nailing it in the test, unofficially winning the first round of tests. We were by far the shortest, being 11 inches shorter than everybody else. That made our SRS with the silencer attached 2.5 inches shorter than the other rifles with no silencer. We were by far the lightest, being 5 pounds lighter than everybody else, which made our full system weight of the SRS with scope, bipod, rings, sling, and silencer the same weight as their rifle naked with no attachments. We were the only perfectly balanced rifle, and we were by far the most accurate, which was confirmed by 3 separate individuals who witnessed the testing. They reported that our .338 Norma Magnum shot 4 and 5 inch groups at 1,500 meters. And our .338 Lapua shot 6 to 8 inch groups at 1,500 meters. And the next most accurate rifle, which was somebody else's, shot 10 to 12 inch groups at 1,500 meters. That's insane accuracy. But they decided to disqualify the SRS because one of our rifles had a trigger that was 0.2 pounds out of spec. And the trigger is adjustable. The unofficial word is that the higher-ups didn't fancy adopting a bullpup rifle that had the action in the magazine behind the pistol grip, and so they threw out round 1 and we had to go through it all over again. Unfortunately, in round 2, we missed a notification when I was out of the country. Can you believe that? Urgh. Remington ended up winning that round with their MSR rifle. Unfortunately, they lost the contract later due to poor performance. A famous gun builder told me that he was hired to rebuild all of these MSR rifles. He had to put new barrels on them because they were terribly inaccurate and they didn't return to 0, and he trued up the actions and did quite a lot of work to try to fix these guns. It was a roller coaster, folks, with missed deadlines and changing requirements and new competition like Barrett arriving with their new MRAD rifle. Our SRS was a beast though, and it was more accurate, lighter, shorter, more balanced than the rest, but changes in the 3rd round requirements disqualified the SRS from competing. The new requirements wanted the bolt to be more forward in the conventional location because they didn't believe that operators could cycle the action without taking their head off the rifle. But with training, you can see it's very easy to do that. In the end, Barrett won it with their MRAD rifle. But the journey there was absolutely wild. And here's the kicker. Despite not winning, the SRS outperformed in so many ways. It was lighter, more compact, and insanely accurate. In conclusion, the SRS isn't just a rifle, it's a technological marvel. You let me know in the comments which rifle you like best and which rifle you think should have won the contract. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the US military sniper rifle trials, you're going to want to watch this next video about how I started Desert Tech. Until then, aim small, miss small.